Okay, so suggested items for pet identification and return. So first, have a printed list of your pet's veterinary record, showing their immunizations, shots, etc. This could be the difference between you being allowed to bring your pet into a facility or not during an emergency. It also would identify who your pet's veterinary person is, in case you're incapacitated and able to answer. They find the pet, they don't find you. That would be a useful number. But more important, if your pet goes missing, is having a list of alternate caretakers. So let's say your pet is picked up, they can't find you, or maybe they can find you and you're incapacitated. Who is going to take care of your pet? You're putting the odds in your favor. Obviously, there's no guarantees. It's not even likely in a true disaster that somebody's going to be focusing on reuniting pets when there's humans that are suffering, but at least give yourself and your pet the best chance possible. Control what's within your control, even though most things are not, because you have the ability to control these things now and take all the precautions that are reasonable and foreseeable. So with a list of alternate caretakers, this would be a list of everybody that you have made advance arrangements with who could take in your pet in the event that you are dead, incapacitated, infirm in the hospital. So hopefully somebody would read this list if it's in somewhere handy, such as on the back of your crate. And one of the things that I like about this crate, for example, is that it has pockets on the back. I can put in all kinds of veterinary documents, a list of alternate caretakers, basically an advanced healthcare directive for the pet. These may sound totally overkill for pets, but if you're a pet owner, if you have a dog, you understand. If you don't, then you don't understand. Also, photos of your dog, preferably with you. This will help prove ownership in case you're trying to claim your pet from a facility. It also will help reunite your pet with you in case there's no communication, they don't know who you are, maybe you're incapacitated, they can identify you by your photo and your pet and hopefully make the connection. It also would help if your dog goes missing to show, here's what my dog looks like, rather than small brown poodle. Right? And then dog tags. Dog tags have obvious uses. They also have some less obvious uses. And one thing that I use my dog tags for is on all of my bags. So the dog tag has my info in case, my camera case goes missing. And this has worked once already. I left the bag. They were fortunate enough to have looked at the bag. They found the tag and they reunited my camera equipment with me. So grateful for that. But with dog tags, I recommend double-sided dog tags if you can find them. And those self-service kiosks have them in many places. And you can use the backside for extended information. One option might be for the pet's medical or allergy info. Or it might be to list a few of the alternate contacts, their names and phone numbers. So the dog tags with your info on them will greatly increase the likelihood of your lost pet or your lost items getting returned to you. Don't you want to put all of the odds in your favor? There's no reason not to. All right, so this would be an advanced healthcare directive where you've named somebody with the authority to make medical decisions for your pet, almost like a power of attorney. People do this obviously for their spouses. In case I'm incapacitated, I give my spouse the authority to make medical decisions on my behalf. So maybe you want to leave this for your sister, your aunt, anybody that you trust to make correct decisions for your pet in the event that you cannot be located, you're incapacitated, or you're dead.